do you make vanilla sugar?
Well, first of all, I want you to turn around and ask the one that I make vanilla sugar for how he feels about vanilla sugar.
I feel pretty good about vanilla. We use vanilla sugar at the table all the time.
Me?
I do. I think vanilla sugar is basically the difference between life and death. It's great. It does get clumpy.
It's not like a hard rock. It can be broken apart even with your fingers.
Yeah. And Jamie over there, she said that her kids like the clumps because they eat it like candy.
Yeah. I usually do turbinado sugar. I like the kind of molassesy flavoring of the turbinado sugar. And I really like it because I like the molassesiness, like the brownness with the whipped cream. It's really yummy. And even sometimes the turbinado sugar will still have like sugar crystals in it, but I like it.
I like a little bit of texture.
If you were picking up a variety of vanilla bean for your sugar, what would be your favorite variety?
Papua New Guinea, either Plentifully or Thai-tensis. I like either of those because they have more caviar in them because they're just like plump and long.
One cool thing about using vanilla sugar, like you were saying, you use it for whipped cream. If you do that, then you don't get the alcohol from extract, which there is no such thing as too much vanilla, but there is too much thing as too much alcohol from your vanilla extract. So using vanilla sugar is a great way to go.
Before we were talking about clumping vanilla sugar, so there's two levels of moisture. Sugar by itself is very, very dry, like no moisture at all. And then if you do like brown sugar, you're leaning into the moisture.
Yeah.
The problem is when you're in between those levels. If you're in between the moist sugar that's kind of sandy and super dry, then you're going to get those really hard clumps.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want, you can do rice to help it get really, really dry, and then you would just sift it when you're using it. Or you can add more liquid to help it get to that sandy texture, which is more like brown sugar. And that would be like using a marshmallow. I've also seen people say to put a slice of bread in. You gotta be careful if you have gluten or if you know anybody that has gluten-free. So a bear or one of those like discs, like a sugar saver, that would be helping it be a little bit more moist. So you can go either direction. Don't try and go back and forth because that's not going to be helpful. I have found that turbinado sugar creates fewer lumps than plain granulated sugar because it starts off chunkier. So those are some ideas.